Hello and welcome back. Right, this is the last stint of the marathon. It is. Yeah, definitely. I've just literally started the process. I'm going to stick this in here. I'm not sure how much water we've got in. I think we've got enough, but we'll have a look very briefly, just in preparation for the last stint of this journey. We did the animals earlier. Let's have a quick look to see how much we've got in here already. Oh, plenty of water. I've got the Kinsey off. I didn't need to do anything special. I did just roll it straight off. It did, yeah, did cope with that. Let's stick the plough with the other one in the corner. We'll stick the Kinsey up here. There is a bit of space here, but it's not very level. I don't know what we'd actually do to get it level. So, right, plough, drop, Kinsey, check. Right, let's go grab those two, stick them in place. We want the John Deere in its post, yeah, around there. Yeah, we've certainly, blocked off. We've got the two, yeah, we've only got the one trailer though, but I do think we managed quite well. Let's push those out of the way. Yeah. Right, let's get him on the 50-tonner. We are looking decidedly full. We really are. Yes, I'm going to go into a time lapse again. I just want to get all of the pieces of the, all of the soldiers onto their battle lines, you could say. Yeah, absolutely. Right, what have we got in the middle of... Oh, we've got a man. It's very strange, that. Silage. Right, so let's go grab the... In fact, yeah, you can be on tanker duty because you'll see if the Roadrunner actually does a better job of not doing that funny wobble that this does. We'll put that on the back. Yeah, we should start the time lapse and our last lap of this battle. Oh, I know what we need to do. No, I'm being silly. Remember, digestate. Yeah. It's true, I remember we said before we did anything, digestate. So we will indeed. Let's get these in position though. And if we can get around, because I've decidedly left an awful lot of equipment in the way. Yeah, I think off camera I'll sort the yard out. Yeah, otherwise it could get a bit messy. Right, so we need to be grabbing digestate from there, so we need to leave this in a out of the way position really. Can I get past that? I can. This is the digestate one. Right, let us grab the dolly off, because the lorry doesn't need the dolly. Oh. Right, smashing. You out of the way and stick you next to here. Hopefully not snarl the yard up. And remember, I've got to get out to the left. Yeah, just right. Yeah, these low loaders. I don't know where we're going to leave those now. Right. In fact, I suppose temporarily. The beauty of this is that it actually does, see what I mean about the camera angles? Whoa, this is so leery, this one. Yeah, that's me playing with the camera going in and out, and you can see that is it. It does weird angles. There's definitely something wrong with the Roadrunner. I mean, the Warrior Plus is yeah, it's been around a little bit, although again I think it's not quite perfect, but this is really quite, this has only been out for I think it's about a week, and it really is in need of a little bit of TLC. You can see the camera angles are dead strange. Yeah, I don't put it in front of the garage. Right, okay. Let's grab the silage tanker, the green one. Ooh, that is well weird. I think I prefer the whoa. It's like it's possessed. You know, some ways I think I preferred the Warrior Plus. Yeah, the camera angle might be weird, but oh, that is strange. Oh, that is really awful. Right, digestate. Ah, not a lot in this one. Smash it. I know there is. There was one that wasn't much in. In fact, I'm not sure. I think, yeah. So I'm not expecting this to be monstrous. And we shall see what we've got, to be honest, before we do anything. Whoa! Why are you going in buildings? It's almost impossible to drive. Yes, the tyres are a tad large. Yeah, I've not really got the profile of that right. It looks okay until you drive a vehicle on it, and then you realise that there's about 10 foot between the two tyres. It's not the first time I've done that. Do you know, I've got to let this go. That is just too awful. It's almost unusable. What on earth are you doing? That is shocking. Yeah, sorry, but can't use you. Too bad, really is too bad. Roadrunner. No, sorry, Warrior. That was the Roadrunner. We shall use you. Right, we will start this, actually get some more water in while we're passing. Let's see what we get. Now that's better. Right. Swing from right to left, I think. Ah, now this one has got a lot more. Yeah, this will completely fill, I think. Right, I'm going to go into a time lapse. We're going to rinse and repeat this, grab all of the digestate, sell that while the price is so good, and then we're going to do our energy business right until March morning. So, I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, well, I'll fill this up and we'll take stock. We've still got all of the silage in the... I just suppose in some ways, would you really want to get it all in? The next leg of this is just going to be a daily slog, but it's not going to be such a slog. Yeah, I'm not really worried about... just wanted to mainly do the blind share. I would have liked to have done all 4 million, obviously, but I mean, I've got to be honest. We've spent an absolute fortune, bought another field, got equipment brimming out of us, and we've still got 1,673,000. So, yeah, we should take stock of what, because obviously I did say we needed 4 BJs to actually nail this. Also, it would have been even more mammoth if you think of going to all of the individual Hessians dotted across the farm. That would have been an absolute even more monstrous. So, yeah. I already think it was arduous enough. Lights off. Yeah, let's grab everybody's lights off. And let's stick the engine off, I think. Yeah, and we shall have a look and see how we left things. Yeah, I think we've pretty much left them all topped up though. Yeah, we have. So, yeah, they're all ready for the normal daily tasks. Yeah. Right, lights. Right, let's go down to the animals. Let's do our normal thing. And not only that, let us... Yeah, let's drop this off. Now this is the milk tanker, isn't it? It is. So let's... this one's portholes don't open, do they? That is right. Now this road is a tad better. Yes, now that is more like it. It is. Ooh, it's not quite enough weight on the front. This does have a very strange, yeah, especially when you've got attached to a weight. I've had this before. Yeah, we'll do a bit of work on that at times, I think, off camera. But it will charge me. I'm not going to do it like where I don't. Right, milk, that's what we're doing. And then we'll do the... Well, yeah, we need to feed the cows, and we need to stick the... Oh, no, I shouldn't, actually. Yeah, I need to bring something down. How much have we got? Wow, quite a lot. Right. Smashing. Let's grab another load. Yeah, the cycle begins again. A farmer's life is never done. Yeah. Right through to the month of March. Now, actually, to be honest, the grass begins to grow today, which means it didn't grow last night. So it means it's still on the second growth stage, which technically means there's not really a lot for us to do. Oh, away. Yeah, there isn't an awful lot for us. Wow, we have got through that well. It was nearly 300 tons, so yeah. So we are feeding them well. Yes, I need to bring one of the, or both of those trailers, the side tip trailers, which would be ideal. Although, to be honest, this is as big, so it's not really going to achieve any more than this. Right, let's stick the milk into our dairy, which is also adding to our income. Let's not forget that. Yeah, we'll do the pigs in a minute. We're just going to stick that into our dairy. Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah, it's full now, right? So we need to... Let's drop that off. And then let's drop weight here. And then let's... Yeah, drop this off the dairy. Right, so here at the back. Wow. 143 horsepower is a tad heavy. Although it's only 22 tons, it's not even a full... Right, we'll then check the water for the horse, which actually is usually spot on. We may as well leave this here because this is its job. It really is. Right, let's have a look. How are you doing? I think we are going to add some more horses as well. And it is going up. I checked in editing 10 out of 12. Wow, he hardly drinks any water. This horse is absolutely amazing. Right, let's have a look. His value this morning. Yeah, it is. It's going up about 100 and something every single day. So that is amazing. And his daily riding obviously never shows in the day, but it does. His fitness goes up and cleanliness. Obviously his fitness would drop if he wasn't being things. So that it is the mods. The mods are working. Yeah, the food is going down such a little bit. That's unbelievable. So amazing. Right. So then, let's go grab the weight. We'll take this up to the yard and we will come back down. Or no, I tell you what we'll do. Yeah, I'd like to do it when we start the year properly. Today I'm going to class as, yeah, it's a point. No. Ooh. I'll grab that. Right, smash it. Yeah, we're not going to start work until tomorrow in April when we've actually got, yeah, we shall check the sales though. You never know what's around the corner. You never know what's in those sales. Yeah, you don't. Could be the biggest load of rubbish ever. It could be the biggest, best deal that you've ever seen in your life. So it's that is a lot better actually. There's still a bit of there's a bit of softening to do there that I can see is not quite right. But I think that actually does look alright. Yeah, it looks believable. The well isn't stood in the middle of nowhere. We've done our little entrances, and that is now our field to the right. It is. So I'm looking for that's what I was going to say. I want to check to see if there are weeds because we can send the sprayer around while we speed time up. We will feed the BGA through the day. That's all we will do. But should we give it a rest? I know we'll empty what we've got in the trailers and then we'll leave it. Yeah, we'll go on to normal business as now resumed, where we just top it up 2 or 3 times. Like, yeah, not through the night anymore. I think we'll give ourselves a slight break. Stone things. Where are we going to stick those? So they're out of the way, but they've got a little special place. Right. So let's take. Is this the big one? It is. Yeah, this is the big one. Likewise, these ones sticking in a special place. So we know where they are. Yeah, that's true. The stone ones could go next to this, like a line of them, of little soldiers of implement section. Yeah, smash in. We will, as I say, I will get this sorted right. Animal stuff. This is the ones that want to take down to the, down the other end to the animals. And we will do the pigs tomorrow. We will. I know I said this time, but I'm just thinking about it. Just for once, it would be nice to, go through. We'll see what's in the sales. Repair. I think we'll take a couple down, actually, thinking about it. That's the point. Let me just check to see if this is the one where you can. No, this is the special one, isn't it? This just is forage type. It is. Right, okay. It's as it is was then, so we've not done anything. Right, let's grab. But yeah, the yams is slightly more powerful. Let's grab one of the yamses. HDZs. Let's grab the other 4 shreds. Whoa, let's not crash into the Roadrunner Plus, even though it's not my favourite at the minute. It's a disgrace. It's almost unusable. this is, yeah, 15 tons. So these two can go down to the animals. Stick them down, stick it on follow. Now, yeah, let's do what that other's done. Does that mean I'm too close? Is that what it means? Or am I too far? Because of the trailer. It's not switching. No. Come on, I'm actually pointing right at the axe here, surely. You're supposed to double click, like, to cycle through and then let go. Yeah, yes, that's exactly what I want. Finally. Gordon Bennett, temperamental thing. Right. Okay then. Now then, don't go too fast. You are a little faster than it. Now, I didn't do any of that. Seriously. If that's you following me. Why is it trying to pathfind when it's supposed to be following an exact route? It makes absolutely no sense to me. Right, yeah, we're on tip side left, which is perfect. Right. No, we weren't. I was just debating, should we do pigs? I thought, no, let's not today. Let's just have a bit of an easy day after a very, very stringent, tough winter. Yeah, it was an absolute... Yeah, oh, that's what we were going to do. We were going to take stock of how much we have got left. Silage in total, I would say at least 1 mil. Yeah, I think we did well, but nowhere near as well as I thought we actually were going to do. Right, now we need to be buying new stuff for the pigs. Right, thank you very much, young lady. Right. Smashing. Right, let's take stock. Well, did we do? That's the animals done. How much total in all of our productions have we got? Right, we've only got, yeah, those, the farm supplies productions we nearly did totally drain. That one's only got 99 tons, and the second one has only got 183, so that's nearly 300 tons. 300, that's nearly 3, that's 6. Now why is that not one? Ah, that was the one that had 400 tons, so yeah. I totally forgot my count now. 8. Yeah, well over 1 million, about 1.2, 1.3 million to do. What we are going to do though is I'm going to take stock of the third BGA, and we will literally, yeah, we'll get rid of that once it's totally. In fact, let's pop up now and see. We'll have both digestate, which obviously is going to need doing, and also obviously we need to, yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, it's got 76 tons of digestate again, so yeah, on this one we will have to take this out. If we obviously knocking this back to just 2 BJs, then yeah. Also, JMGaming did mention, and it is true, I did sort of do a swizzle, which is my old XMLs came back into this, but he is right. It's technically still classed as the old save, so I can muck around with the XML files and do it that way, which is the trick I was talking about, but I didn't get around to doing it. I did drag all of my old files in, which is sort of like that. I did hope that might do the trick, but it didn't, so yes. So Yes, it's still second growth stage. So tomorrow morning this will be up to like that grass there, the proper goldeny green. So these are all ready. Sales. So yeah, we did almost 3 mil, which is 3/4 of the way there. So yeah, we didn't do badly, but again, it does leave us a more sedate. I think what I will do is probably off camera, I will drag everything out of the Hessians, all silage, and bring that all into this. I did say I'd do that, but yeah, I've done a lot on this map over the weekend, an awful lot, so yeah, there's only so much anyone can do, truthfully. It always takes you longer than you think it's going to. It's just the nature of the beast. Oh my life. It's a smaller header. Yeah, it is. That is definitely true, but that is a beaut, because that matches that other one absolutely perfectly. It's exactly the same. It's even almost an identical amount off. I think it's 39 or 40%. So yes, we shall indeed snap your hand off of that, and we will have it delivered by the store to our very yard. So we now have 2 of those. We'll just repair that. That is phenomenal. Yeah, we will also treat ourselves to tract on both. Or should we have this one wheeled so we know which one's which? Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. Smashing. Yeah, it is. It's only single-wheeled goods. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the doubles, if I'm honest. Right, so we now have 2 of those. We shall see what header size these will go up to. We've got a team of 2 Dominators, and now a team of 2... That is a point. How much do we get for the Dominators? One was in the sales, wasn't it? So that's going to mean it's not. No, we'll stick to as it is, actually. It's not. Yeah, one of them was in the sales, definitely, and the other ones, yeah, lost quite a lot of value. That's 7 months old, and that's 19 months. That one's 18, and that one's only 10 months. So, yeah, brilliant. I'm really chuffed with that. That's amazing. That way we have got a lot to harvest, so that's going to be very useful. I do think we're going to buy the 70-tonner. I do think the Let's Play will severely... It'll be fantastic to get that in. I do think it really will. Right, weeds. That's what we're going to look at. Growing nicely. Oh, we have no weeds in 54, so that has given us a bit of a break. So I think if that is the case, we shall... Yeah, I tell you what we'll do, we're just going to speed time up a little bit. I'm going to go into a second time lapse. All we're going to do is do dinner time, top up, and middle of the day and tea time, and then we're going to sleep, and then literally that is the end of the session. I am going to do that. I think that makes sense to me. Right, okay, so I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and girls on the other side. pretty much drained all of this lot down. Yeah, we're literally down to the last bits on all of these. Pretty much completely gone in this one as well. So that's not bad. Yeah, not by... didn't we say April to begin with, and then I moved it to March? It was April morning, wasn't it? Or is it March? No, I think it was March I mentioned. But yeah, so really all we've got now is the outliers, the Hessians and the 2 original fermenting silos are the only ones with grass. I'll just see if that one is actually processing, because it really should have done. The 2 fermentings should have... Yeah, it is. 324, it was nearly 400, so it is processing. That's smashing. Well, we see in the morning, I just saw it tick down actually, so it's definitely processing. Right, now we're going to go to sleep. We've done everything, we've fed the animals. Yeah, we have. Checked the super duper amazing sales, and we have bought ourselves a second harvester, a second really good harvester as well. Absolutely amazing. Have I missed anything? Pigs next session, but we're going to leave it in the morning. This is just us, and yeah, 8 o'clock April indeed. We'll check the grass, make sure it's good, and next time, as I said, I will at some point one session I'm going to name my workers. Might do that actually on the way out. Yeah, and wow, phenomenal. Yeah, I'm not going to top the BJs up. That will be the job for the next session. It will, because they will be empty overnight. This is so good. Well, we saw that. So it takes 4 hours to get them bone dry. So that's why sleeping is a bit... Oh, wow. There we go. That's the grass just done. As I'll put you in. And let's just check that production, just to make sure I'm right. Yeah, 246. It's definitely going down. Yeah, 183. So there's 280, 480. Yeah, 811. Yeah, I was right. So it's about 1.2 mil of product left to do, which we'll just do over the year normally. This next session, yeah, we should put our lovely golden green grass, which has just grown in the blink of an eye. Amazing. Yeah, perfect. No weeds. All weeding has been done. All spraying has been done. The only thing that remains left to do is to check the sales one last time. So, beginning of a new year, this is how we saw everything out. We've checked all of our massive amount of new equipment. We have, last session, we only need to buy 2 headers. As I say, I'd like to lease them. I'd like to see if it will cope with the Durus. I had a sneaky feeling I don't think it will, and then I'm going to lease the 13.7 and see if that's okay. Remember, this is a hilly. The true test will be field 35. Yes, if it can cope on field 35. Oh, the one thing I would like to do is I would like to put the bees down. I did make mention of that, and I do definitely think that's a good idea. Now that's not bad. Is that a push? It is, isn't it? Do you know, I've never had that one. I think we will. Definitely, that is a cracking deal. 45 meters cubes. I didn't even know that existed. So it's nearly 80. That's why I would never have seen it. Do you know, we will. We'll buy that. Definitely. I'd love having things. Oh. Oh, wow. So that's... Oh, I do like that. That's a double whammy. You could adjust that and make it into a manure spreader. I like that. We're definitely having that. Wow, how did I miss that? It was probably in manure spreaders, that's why. Corn champion, it's too small for us. It is. Right, smashing. Another decent thing, another day in the sales. Yeah, local sales are doing us proud. That is amazing. Wow, I'm really chuffed. I've never seen that before. Right. Yes, honey. Let's do that. I'm going to stick some around the edges of these. Now I'm going to stick them in the middle. I'm going to stick one at this end. Yeah, so animals, we're going to go big, so we have got the money to support that. 20,000. Yeah, 1933. There's another one that's the same. Have I taken some out? Oh no, this is the one I was thinking about. There's not much in it, is it? So one at this end. Let's stick that in the middle like that so it goes both fields. Don't think it does anything to grass at all, but hey ho. I'll stick one in the middle because these are big. And one right down here. And we should do a couple. Let's do one in the middle. Now this is costing us a lot, but it'll also bring in a lot, so I'm not worried. It's more about it affecting the fields. That's 100 meters. I would say that's pretty central. And then again in between these two. Don't block our entrance though. No, that's one. Not too close to the fermenting. Two. Any down the end of this one? Not much of a headland there. Don't think we can place one there. Doesn't start to widen out very much there, and that's not our land, so I'm going to be realistic. And that's our. Oh, actually, though, yeah, thinking about it, there you've put their original ones in there, so I think we will follow suit. Actually, yeah, we will. It's not like we're doing anything that's wasn't done by the map maker. Smash it, and one at the top. Ooh, that's going to be a bit of a weird one. Yeah, that is on a right hill, isn't it? It's just going to do some fancy levelling. Yeah, step. Smash it, and one at the top. Where did I start there? No, that's near the honey production. Now that should actually get that field as well. Thinking about it. We do that. Down the side. I know it does affect canola fields. I don't think it does. Is it wheat and barley? I'm not sure. Do one here. Yeah, that when you consider these are monstrous fields, you have got to. Well, if you want it to affect your fields, you have got to go a bit. Yeah, do this quite a lot. Stick that there. One at the end. If there is room, of course. Fence. No, it's going to affect our crop. Up here, that's better. And down the side. Somewhere up here. Where it borders both of our fields, I think. Yeah, I think it's probably best on the other side, actually. Oh, isn't that a break? A natural break? It is. We'll stick it in between the trees. Bees and trees go well. Down the bottom here, I think. Yeah, around the corner, I would say. And wow, these are big fields. Seriously are. Wow. And on the edge of our new field. And on the edge of this, and then there's just the canola field. I do realise that we are going to be producing quite a lot of honey, but Yeah, this is more about the bees also pollinating our crop, where when the crop's the right kind, of course, but it's also not ever going to be wasted. So yeah, and one about, no, it's going to be too close to, mind you, we shouldn't really need to come down there. Right, canola field. Now this does affect canola. We should have put one in the middle here. Yeah, in fact, that's then facing both. Don't think it does grass at all. There's nothing at all to do with grass. But, wow, the headlands on this are phenomenal. Stick that there. And one on the other side. No, I did one at the end, I think. No, there's, yeah, oh, I don't know. These are wide fields as well. If it's 100 meters, seriously, I would imagine that. Over the other side, then. Yeah, I agree. Last two. Stick it like that. No, I'm not going to buy any more fields. This is it. This is the special field, the project field. This one, sugarcane. There we go. So that is a lot of honeybees. It is. That's. I would imagine that is each morning going to bring us in a lot. Now, can we? That is the point. Can you sell honey direct? Like you can other productions? I don't think you can you? I don't think it shows up like that. You just have to go and grab it. So, do we need honey for any processors? Or is it just sell it? Yeah, it looks like I've got to. Now that is a point. It is. Yes, it is. One last thing to do with what I've just mentioned. We're going to put a sale point because the sale points are a long way away. They really are. No, do you know? No, I'll think about that. No, I'm not sure. I'd like it to be as realistic as possible. I'm always a terror for sticking things right near us. Yeah, right, and that's where we're going to leave it. We've placed our honey, like I said, we would down to 1.4 millions. No, that's right, 1.4 millions. 1.4 mil. Yeah, we have, but we've got the equipment coming out of our ears. We have a new trader, big one as well. That's amazing, which can be a manure spreader, 24 meter spread no less. So that is amazing, and it's a push. So that could be the one that does the topping up for this now. Next session we really have got to grab, I've got to go with the 108 tonner and grab, that's the point, can I stick one of these on that? That's a cup, so no, I can't. Right, anyway, yes, no more waffling. Next session, grass cutting. Yeah, and when is the first harvest? Is it June? Let's have a look. I'm sure it is. Yeah, it is June barley. Or did we plant earlier? And then canola's the month after, and wheat the month after as well. Maybe it can be June. So June, July, August is the harvest months, and we have at least got some very good harvesters. Yeah. To be honest, I'm tempted. No, I'll do it in teams of two because I've got to be honest. Even these T560s are, these are huge fields. I mean, the Dominators I'm going to use on the smallest field, I think. On the new field, the canola, and I think we'll. Let's have a look at our fields. Yeah, I mean, they are all monstrous. Truthfully, they are. I think field 54. And CP1 I'll do with, and we should do the other three fields with the big ears. Mind you, we shall see, because yeah, I don't mind doing 2 courses with Courseplay, and then yeah, we'll sort that out anyway later. I'm tired, so I'm going round in circles. Anyway, this has been the ROMBOZ weekend. We have done lots of sessions, and we are finally through till the next year. Things are beginning to take shape, and boy have we done well. We've still got 1.4 mil in the bank. We've spent at least that much money on equipment. and yeah, we've just got the pigs to buy next session in April, so that's all we've got left to do. And I do know I've got to feed the animals, which again is the beginning of next session. Yeah, we've got quite a few sheds and such like things, quite a few productions. We've got the production to place by the Lords, but I want to get all the digestate out. I might, at some point, can you put digestate in this? Is this capable of liquid? I don't think it is it? No. So, at some point, can you store digestate directly? Can you put it in? I know you can take it out. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that's something to find out next session. It is a mystery to be solved. And on that score, I'm going to say, I hope you're going to continue with me on this journey. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.